Everyone to settle down. Dear friends with cameras, thank you so much. It would be great if all of you can settle down now, like sit down and let us start this evening. Is ma'am here? Request everyone in front of the stage to please clear, like, if you don't mind, move to the left and right. Please hide yourselves so we can start this evening. Thank you, man. Thanks. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Are we live or what? Are we starting? Asta, I'll start. I'll start. All right, ladies and gentlemen, one last time, may I please request everyone to settle down? Please, so that we can start. By the way, I want everyone here to give yourselves a round of applause, please. Give yourselves a round of applause because you're a very special bunch. We were all supposed to be here for the trailer launch. The trailer's already been launched. And we're like the last select few who haven't seen it yet, so fantastic. We shall watch it together, everybody, including the cast and crew. Are we good to go? All right, great. Eldrigo namaskara. ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತಿರೋ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಅಭಿಮಾನಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಹಾಗೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಕನ್ನಡದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತ. You can clap for yourselves, Kannada press members, please. Ladies and gentlemen, members of the press from around the country, welcome to Namma Bengaluru. As you see, you've got the real Bengaluru welcome because all of us made it here on time. My name is Danish Seth, and today we're here to witness the trailer launch of the most anticipated film of the year. Nalak Varshadinda, for 4 years, the fans of rocking star Yash have been waiting for this day. This is finally your moment. Welcome to the trailer launch of Toxic, a fairy tale for the grown-ups. Thank you. You got the cue right. Thank you. Well done. Thank you, ma'am. Ladies and gentlemen, ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರೇಲರ್ ನೋಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಸಿನಿಮಾ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಹೆಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together to welcome on stage a man who is synonymous with Kannada cinema and Karnataka itself, the great Dr. Shivraj Kumar. Let's welcome sir, please. Sir, please. Sir, may I please request you to wish the entire team well and please announce the trailer so we can take it live, sir. Sir, what do I tell you, sir? Good evening and congrats and let's watch the trailer.
Hi, ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಯಶ್, hi Yash. All the best and ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನೋಡೋಣ, ಟ್ರೈಲರ್ ನೋಡೋಣ. So let's start the trailer. All the best, Toxic.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Dr. Shivraj Kumar once again. Please, everyone, come on, put your hands together. All eyes on the screen. It is now time we watch the trailer of Toxic.
తీసుకొని మొహం మీదున్న దుఃఖాన్ని దాచిపెట్టొచ్చు నుదుటిపై రాసిన విషాదాన్ని దాచలేవు
చివరి కోరిక ఏంటి? పెద్దగా ఏం లేదు. నీ తమ్ముణ్ణి కాల్చి అది పూడితో లైన్ గీసి అని పిలిచానంది ఏమిటో ప్రతి అమ్మాయికి వాడి ప్రేమ తనకి మాత్రమే సొంతం అనిపించేది. కానీ వాడి మనసు మాత్రం ఏ బంధానికి చిక్కకుండా గాల్లో పక్షిలా స్వేచ్ఛగా ఎగురుతుండే. అమ్మాయిలకి అందమే అసలైన సింగారం. ఆ అందాన్ని ఆయుధంగా వాడుతారు. ఎలా బంగారం ఇంటికి ఎంత తీసుకుంటారు?
Trailer was amazing in all 5 languages. Let's give the entire team a big round of applause once again, please. Thank you, and well done to all of you. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we meet the cast and crew, may I please request Shivraj Kumar sir to please join us back on stage again. Sir, you kickstarted this evening. Now that you've seen the trailers, we'd love to know your thoughts. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, please give it up for Dr. Shivraj Kumar, everyone.
ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಅನಿಸ್ತು ಟ್ರೈಲರ್? ನಮಗೂ ಹಂಗೆ ಅನಿಸ್ತು. ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಡೈಲಾಗ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಟೈಮ್, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ. ವಿ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ವೇಟಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ ದಿ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫ್ಯಾಂಟಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಸಿ. ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಎಷ್ಟು ವೆಯ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ನಾವು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ವೆಯ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ವಿ. ನಮಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ ಯಶ್ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಬೆಳೆದು ಈ ಥರ ಒಂದು ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಕನ್ನಡಿಗರಾಗಿ ಒಬ್ಬ ಕನ್ನಡಿಗ ಇಷ್ಟರ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ನಮಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯಾದ ವಿಷಯ. ಐ ಫೀಲ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೈ ಬ್ರದರ್ ಇಸ್ ಗ್ರೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಬಿಗರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬಿಗರ್. ನನಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಖುಷಿ ಆಯಿತು, ನಾನು ಮಾಡಿದಷ್ಟೇ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಯಿತು ನನಗೆ. ಐ ಫೀಲ್ ಮೈ ಬ್ರದರ್ ಹಸ್ ಡನ್ ಅ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಜಾಬ್. ಆಲ್ ದಿ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಯಶ್, ಗಾಡ್ ಬ್ಲೆಸ್ ಯು ವಿತ್ ಮೋರ್ ಹೈಟ್ಸ್ and more success. God bless you, always love you. And Kevin ಅವರೇ, all the best. And director ma'am, all the best. The fantastic visuals, superb, and everything is superb, mind-blowing. God bless. Yash, God bless. Ninth, all the best.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I would now like to invite on stage the man who's fueled this dream called Toxic, or as they say in the Kannada movie circles, he first heard the script and said, script channagide, hero channagidare, banni picture madana. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the producer of Toxic, the head of KVN Productions, Mr. Venkat K. Narayana, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, sir. Sir, good evening. I'm just going to ask you one question before I let you speak to the crowd here.
Yes, sir.
You know, every film that's coming out right now seems to have a KVN stamp on it. So the question I want to ask you is a very deep question. How deep are your pockets, sir?
You know, there are some. First, ellargu namaskara. Good evening to all of you. It's lovely to see entire media, national media team here. Warm welcome. There are some stories that we believe in, so we produce. So obviously it will have a KVN Productions logo. There are some stories others believe in, so they need money to produce. So we fund those films, so therefore they carry our logo. Having produced the movie, it needs to find theaters to showcase it to audience. So there are some movies we distribute to help all the producers realize their dreams. Therefore, they also carry KVN Productions. So what you see is the culmination of what we produced, what we funded, and what we distributed. Soon after this movie, we are going to reorganize KVN Production to 3 different companies, and 3 different teams will be spearheading. So that is underway right now.
Many congratulations,
and just
sir.
to tell you about pockets,
Yeah.
I think with God's grace, the pockets are deep enough to back every passionate filmmaker and every impactful story.
Fabulous, sir. Thank you very much. And now I want to ask you, what does Toxic mean to you? Why is this film so special?
Toxic is very close to my heart, and it's very special because it's not just a film, it's a fairy tale for the grown-ups. When did you last see a movie that is meant to be a fairy tale for the grown-ups? First time, right?
Yes, sir.
When did you last see a director like this, first commercial gangster movie of this scale happen?
Never before, sir.
When did you see the powerhouse of actresses so talented coming together and appear in one movie?
Never, sir.
And when did you see our own very rocking star Yash sir in so many avatars?
Never, sir.
Therefore, and it's our first collaboration. Therefore, it's truly special. And by now, with this trailer being already released online, Toxic would have started its conversations with the world. Thank you. Good evening to everyone. Ellargu namaskara. A warm welcome once again for the trailer launch of Toxic, the fairy tale for the grown-ups. I'm delighted to welcome the regional and national media, well-wishers, friends, and everybody who has worked hard to make this dream come true. Your love and support mean a lot to us. Very special welcome to our hat-trick hero, Shivraj Kumar sir. Your presence means a lot to us, sir. Your presence means great blessings to us. And every great thing that happens from here, your support has always been there. Thank you for being here. And Radhika madam, she has got a special role to play in this journey of Toxic, which I will tell over in my speech. And hearty welcome to our dynamic director, geetumohandas madam, and our incredible star cast, Nayanthara madam, kiaraadvani madam, Tara Sutaria madam, and Rukmini Vasant madam, and Huma Qureshi madam, and also Mr. Sudev Nair, Mr. Akshay Oberoi, and everyone who is part of this world, our DOP, Rajiv sir, our music director, Ravi Bashtu sir, and Vishal Mishra, and Mr. Tanishk, and I think our music label partner, Z Studios, Mr. Suzel Parik should be here. May I request Suzel sir to come once into the stage. Sir, thank you for the association.
Thank you for giving us an opportunity to work with you.
Thank you very much. You want to say a few words?
No, I would just say thank you. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you.
We're very happy to collaborate with the Z Music, headed by Mr. Suzel Parekh. Movie is integral part of this movie, and this association means a lot to us. And our regional and national distribution partners are here. Sir, do you want to come on stage once? We'll just acknowledge, we people should know media is here, who are our distributors. Anil Tadani sir. And entire our regional distribution partners who are present here. Sir, please join us on stage for a moment. Come. Sanil sir, come. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the people who are going to take this movie to the best screens, best theaters across the country. We're very happy to have all of them here. Sir, we look forward to your support. Thank you, sir, for this honor. Yeah? And ensuring that Toxic finds the best screens and theaters. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Now, coming to the world of Toxic. The privilege of a filmmaker is to recognize the exceptional, before the world experiences it. Toxic is a very ambitious project. Toxic is the outcome of bold vision, big dream, relentless passion, and remarkable execution. Ambition everybody can have, but unless it matches with execution, there won't be outcome. The outcome that you have seen is the result of craftsmanship put in by everybody who is associated with Toxic team, starting with a director, geetumohandas madam. She is the one who is steering the entire storm. It started with a story, translated into bigger vision. It required us to put together finest minds, create right working conditions, and back this film till the end with complete conviction. It takes real guts to imagine a world like Toxic, and even rarer courage to shoot it without any shortcuts. She led from the front, holding her ground in every single detail, crafting a wild, unapologetic, a fairy tale for the grown-ups. Please give it up for our director, Geetumohandas madam, and the powerhouse of talent which has worked in this movie, beginning with our lady superstar, iconic Nayanthara madam, stunning and most beautiful and with a magnetic performance, Kiaraadvani madam, with extraordinary energy and most loving and humble, in spite of having worked in so many films, Huma Qureshi madam, and most beautiful, talented, our very own Rukmini Vasant madam, and the most beautiful Tara Sutare madam, and the most renowned world's action director, J.J. Perry sir, Mr. J.J. Perry, who has taken the action to different level, what you have witnessed just now in the film Toxic. And other crew members, technicians, most importantly, our DOP sir, Raju Menon sir. Cinema is a visual language. Raju sir transformed atmosphere into most vibrant visual language. Ravi Basru sir expanded the whole thing with his music, and Vishal Mishra and Tanishk added the energy to the songs. Mr. Rubin, Mr. Ujjwal Kulkarni, who shaped the rhythm with the remarkable instinct, and the entire cast and crew of the film. Thank you very much. It's a result of your hard work, your belief, your conviction, and a shared vision that brought us, all of us here. Thank you. And last but not the least, if a man is driven by his passion, defined by hard work, powered by discipline, inspired by a vision, pushing all the time the benchmarks and the boundaries, we all call him as what? We all call him as RSY. Rocking star, yes sir. This film wouldn't have been possible without him. I have heard of him, I had known his work. This is the first time I worked very closely with him, witnessing everything that he does that close is like passion in motion and hard work in action. And that is contagious and infectious. This journey began with me gate crashing one birthday party of Radhika madam. Yeah, so I had to drop a friend of mine at a particular place, and he said he has to go to a birthday party, and why not stop by for 5-10 minutes and then we'll head together. So that's how I went to West End to be part of uninvited birthday party. Led to a small conversation. Small conversation led to collaboration. Collaboration led to partnership, not just in cinema, in various other fields. Partnership turned into a journey and a milestone. Apart from what he is an actor, which all of you can see, his work ethic is extraordinary, and his value system is exceptional. That is what makes me collaborate, coordinate, and admire him for what he is, and that is the reason why he is truly different and remarkable. For a lot of people, I've seen excellence is the ultimate target, but everything that he does, which I have seen and experienced, the baseline for him is excellence. So everything begins from there. And from there, it is all about what more can we do, what else can we do, and then how can we better it, how can it be different, and make it outstanding. His workmanship always travels, is beyond the expected, and he has got this uncanny ability to foresee the outcomes beyond anybody's imagination. I'm telling with my personal experience. When few things are happening, he knows this song is going to be viral, it's going to be very big, trust me, sir, and it happens. And the movie gets released, no, it is going to be catching up. I have seen the feedback, I have seen the momentum. It's going to be next big thing, and it does. So his ability to foresee things well in advance is a guiding factor. And he's not just not been an actor in this film. He's been a master craftsman, building legacy. And he also has co-written the film. He also has co-produced through masterminds the film. He's taken a complete ownership. It's a true joy for any producer like me to collaborate and work with him, because when he is there, I know everything will go right. If it is not going right, he will ensure that eventually it goes right. So thank you, sir. Such a memorable, fulfilling journey with you during this Toxic meant a lot to all of us. And to conclude, I'm very confident that Toxic will travel across the generations, across the cultures, across the continents. Toxic will speak for itself and will, I'm sure, elevate Indian cinema in a global platform. That's where all our effort, hard work, energy has gone for so many years. And I'm also confident when you're in theaters, when the lights go out, it will not only engage and entertain you, it will also alter your pulse. Thank you once again. Welcome to the world of Toxic. I thank KVN Productions team, Mastermind team, and everybody who's been directly, indirectly part of this team, whether they are here or not, for their love and support throughout these many years. And we look forward to continued support and love. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. That was wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give sir a big round of applause once again, please. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time we meet the entire cast of the film. Would you guys like to do that? Yay! I'm as excited as you are. So let's get started. Ladies and gentlemen, my first guest, if I had an opportunity to steal someone's filmography, it has to be hers, because she just doesn't do films. She does films that are kick-ass films. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Huma Qureshi, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Welcome, ma'am. I'm just going to ask you one question. We've been told you're playing a very complex character. So without revealing much, can you tell us everything?
Namaskara, Bengaluru. Sabse pehle to, I just want to say that if I get this wrong, forgive me. Elizabeth Gay, Bengaluru, tumba ishta. And the love that I've been getting since the time I have signed this film has just been incredible. Whenever I go anywhere, and I've met so many of you, members of the media and press, over the last 1 year, the one single thing everyone asks me all the time is about Toxic. And whether I say something or not, I think you guys just make it go viral. That is the power of this film. And what we've seen today, Geetu, Yash, this is just so beautiful. Like, I am a part of this film, and we were sitting over there just mesmerized at this world that you guys have created. It's such an honor to be part of this beautiful team, this wonderful cast, this wonderful crew who have really given it all to make this vision, this dream come true. And Geetu, I love you. You know that. You have been such an amazing captain leading us all. And the way you look at the women and the men in this film has been just so inspiring. And every single time I get asked about my character, I'm like, wait, I can't tell you too much. You have to watch the film. And the film will speak for itself. Just really, really honored to be part of it. Thank you, Yash. You have been incredible. I have learned so much from you every single day. And the way, I don't know, I'm just so excited to watch the film already. Can we just release it now?
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I'm not going to do a big speech. Venkat sir has given a wonderful speech. You guys, thank you so much.
Nice way to say the speech was too long. All right, ladies and gentlemen, next up, let's welcome our next cast member who was born and raised in a small Indian town called New Jersey in America. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Akshay Oberoi, everyone. Akshay, I'm very curious to know, where were you and what were you doing when you got a call saying, congrats, you're now officially a part of Toxic?
Oh man. Namaskara everyone. It is such an honor to be here. Boss, what a trailer, boss. Unbelievable. Geetu ma'am, oh my God. It's hard to talk about where I was. I first have to mention what this film has meant to me before I even get there. One is to be a part of a big prestigious project like this with such wonderful, respected actors, huge star cast. But one is to have a whole experience while making the film. And I learned so much about myself. I learned so much about my craft. And boss, I'm wildly inspired by him. As KVN sir said, all the wonderful things about him, it's so true. And just watching him, just to be a part of this film and have the honor of watching him and learning from him has been enormous for me. And Geetu ma'am has taught me to believe in myself in a way that I don't think I ever could. So it feels like this film was meant to be. It was part of my journey as a human being to be a part of this film. It's not just this big glamorous movie and I get to be a part of it. You gave me a gift that I can't ever replace, ever. So thank you so much. Thank you. Where was I when I got this call? I remember I was a big fan of geetumohandas. I had seen Liars Dice. There's a film I made called Gurgaon, very small film like Liars Dice, by the same producer, Ajay Rai. And Ajay had shown me this film on a laptop in 2016. और picture खत्म हुई और मैंने laptop बंद किया and I said, please introduce me to this director. If there's one gift you can give me is introduce me to this director. He never did. And I never did anything. I never got a number. Then I saw Muthun and I was like, man, this person is a genius. And then years later, somebody called me and said, Geetu ma'am would like to hear how you sound in English. So I said, okay, well, Geetu Mohandas wants to hear how I sound in English. All right. So she said, it was just an audio thing, but it was a scene from The Godfather. I think it was Mo Green's character. And I was like, if she's going to watch this, I'm going to act as well as I possibly can. And I did this whole thing and I sent it to her. And then like 3-4 days later, Akshay Bansal, who manages my work, he called me and said that she liked it. And I just remember like screaming in the room, right? Because it's like, I didn't know what the film was. I mean, I didn't even know Boss was in it or it was Toxic or nothing. I just knew that she liked it. And that's all that mattered to me. So one of the most memorable days of my life. And this film is probably the most memorable experience of my life. So thank you so much. What an honor. I'm so, so, so grateful.
Thank you very much, Akshay. Thank you. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next guest is probably one of the nicest people in the movie business. He's one of Karnataka's most amazing actors. also happens to be a dear friend. Please put your hands together for Mr. Balaji Manohar. Welcome. You've worked across industries, and I know you're very selective about the work that you do.
Ellarigu namaskara. No, I'm not selective. Please select me. Sir, KVN sir, thank you for a wonderful speech. You ನಾವು ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ ಏನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಯಶ್ ಅವ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನ ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ. And his ambition is very, it is inspiring and infectious, as you said. Thank you, Yash, for this. And I would love to call you geetumohandas after this. You're not just Geetu. You've done a fantastic job. And even on set, your vision and the attention to detail you showed with each character in every scene, it was wonderful to observe that and learn from that. And all you wonderful actors, thank you so much. It was lovely working with you all. ಇನ್ನೇನಾದರೂ ಇದೆಯಾ?
That's about it. Thank you. Well done. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Tumba chennagi matadidira. And while you call him, give me the next call, okay? Even I am available for acting roles, by the way. All right, ladies and gentlemen, from one great actor, let's move on to another. Please put your hands together to welcome Mr. Sudev Nair, everyone. Welcome. How are you? I'm just going to get the Malayalam out of my system first. Sugamano Natilevade.
എനിക്ക് സുഖമാണ് തനിക്ക് എന്താണ് കുഴപ്പം?
Nothing. I understood the question. I can't answer it though. But let me ask you this question, right? Geetu ma'am has spoken highly of your craft. What was it like for you to work with her as a director?
Yeah, like everybody's been saying, this movie is more like a gift for all of us. Because speaking of craft, actually, our producer sir also said, the bar begins at excellence. All of the people here are already excellent at their craft. It's the layers that we bring beyond that is what makes a movie like this what it is. And that was my learning from this, which I got from Geetu, and also from watching Yash and observing how he does. And with Yash, he's so generous, because I used to ask him all these questions about how he handles his stardom and questions that had nothing to do with the movie. But he'd be so forthcoming, and it was like, for me, it was a 2-year education on commercial movie making. And that was my experience, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Danish.
Thank you. Let's give a round of applause, everyone, once again. Thank you. Well done. All right. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, our next cast member saved production a ton of money by not asking them for a flight ticket or a hotel because she's from Bengaluru. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the immensely talented Rukmini Vasant, everyone. Rukmini, congratulations. Another big film for you.
Thank you so much.
I have one question to ask you, man. Are you
Yes.
suffering from success?
Ooh, wow. That's, wow. That's an incredible question. I think I've been incredibly successful in interacting with some immensely talented and generous people. So many of the people that I've had the opportunity of collaborating with. So that is something that I feel I've been very, very successful in. But thank you for your question. It made me feel great. ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಟಾಕ್ಸಿಕ್ ತಂಡ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್ಸ್ ಮೊದಲನೇ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ತೊಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ. ಇದು ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಸಂತೋಷ ಮತ್ತು ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ವಿಷಯ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ನನ್ನ ಮೊದಲನೇ ಸಿನಿಮಾಯಿಂದ ಇವತ್ತವರೆಗೂ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ತುಂಬ ತುಂಬ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಫಾರ್ ಎವರ್ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ಫುಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್. I'd like to continue in English, please, as I know that we have multiple members of the media fraternity from other parts of our country. So welcome to Bengaluru, and thank you so much for being here with us today.
I'd like to take a moment of your time to express my gratitude to the incredible people that I've been able to work with on this film. Starting with Geetu, the indomitable director that we have. Thank you for being a constant presence, for holding my hand through this film and this complex, difficult character. Thank you for never letting go, but as you held my hand, constantly pushing me to go further, constantly demanding more. I've grown so much, and I'm so grateful. Yes, sir, there is so much that I could say about what an artist you are and what a star you are. But what has stayed with me from the beginning and what will stay with me, I hope, through my career is how I walked onto this set as a fangirl, but you invited me to be a collaborator. Thank you for that generosity. And it's a spirit that I will take onto every set that I work onto, that I can also be a strong collaborator and contributor to a film. Radhika ma'am, I'm a huge fan, I love you. Venkat sir, congratulations for starters on an incredible run at the movies. I hope that it continues forever, and I hope that I'm able to collaborate with you as well. And thank you also from my very first interaction with you for your kindness and for your concern about the experience of making this film. It's been such a joy. Thank you to the incredible cast and our cinematography department, Rajiv sir, Sandy Auro, our writers, Raghu, some of the people I've been able to interact with. And finally, sorry, to the backbone of our film, the scaffolding on which we all stood, our technical teams, all the people who were helping us on set, catering department, very important. Thank you to all of you. You've made this film so, so exciting for me and such a space of growth and joy. And I hope everybody who watches the film enjoys it. Thank you.
Thank you, Rukmini. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our next guest on stage. She has a master's degree in acting in sequels, Hero Panti 2, Student of the Year 2, Ek Villain Returns. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the wonderfully talented Tara Sutaria, everybody. Welcome. Tara, I have to ask you this question. You have this Disney princess image about you. So what was it like to go from fairy tales to fairy tales for grown-ups?
It's a great question. Hello, everyone, and good evening. It's such a pleasure to be here in Bengaluru. I'm just so overwhelmed at the moment after watching the trailer. But to answer your question, there's actually, and because you brought Disney up, there's a very popular phrase from an old Disney fairy tale, which I think it goes something like, a dream is a wish your heart makes. And it feels so fitting to Toxic and to this fairy tale that we've all created. Because I think it's a dream and a wish that all of us have had, I think collectively as a team, to be a part of something and a fairy tale of sorts that is really outstanding, exceptional, and something very, very special to all of us in many different ways. And I think I'm just, like I said, overwhelmed and humbled and blessed to be with all of you and to be a part of this incredible story.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Also, on behalf of Tara, thank you, Geetu ma'am, and thank you, Yash sir. You guys are brilliant. Thank you for this gift. Now, I did it. Don't worry. I said thank you to them. All right, ladies and gentlemen, next up, my guest, when she's on screen, expect three things to happen. Tabahi, tabahi, tabahi. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the amazing Kiaraadvani. Welcome.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Yellurugu namaskara. I've been waiting to say this, and now I said it.
Great, lovely. Ma'am, I'm going to ask you, what is it about the character that drew you in, and what made you want to be a part of this story?
So I truly believe that Geetu and Yash manifested for me to be Nadia in this film. They saw it in me and believed I was capable of this much before I knew that fearless leap that I was ready to take as an actor. Today, when I watch every little bit of our film, I just want to say thank you. Thank you, Geetu, and thank you, Yash, for giving me a part that I know will be very, very special for me as an actor in my journey. I think there'll be a Kiara before Toxic and a Kiara after Toxic. You all have spoiled me, and every actor in this room, on this film, I'm sure you all will agree with me that what we've tasted is now going to make us want so much more, and we're just going to be so much more greedier with every film we step into. But thank you truly from the bottom of my heart for giving me this part. And I cannot wait for the world to experience Nadia. I don't think I can describe her in one word. So I'm just going to let you go and experience it. But I also want to take a moment to congratulate the fabulous cast that we have. It was such a joy to watch each one of you on screen and to work with each one of you. And our technical teams, I think every single person has, like Venkat sir said, excellence was just the beginning, for the baseline. I think the magic, I can't wait for you all to witness the magic that everyone has put into this film. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. All the best. Ladies and gentlemen, my next guest, the name is enough. Miss Nayantara, everybody. Let's give it up for ma'am. Welcome, ma'am. Welcome, ma'am. I was given to understand you don't attend promotional events. Why is Toxic your favorite film? Wow.
Okay. Ellarkum vanakkam. Okay, you've put me on a spot now. It's not that I don't want to attend promotional events, it's just that I'm not very good at it. So I stay away from it. But this was special because, for so many reasons, but I think it's just Yash. He just made a call and it was enough for me to just attend the event. And also, it is very, very special because of the kind of vision these people have. When I say these people, let me just start with our producer, Venkat sir. Thank you so much for bringing all of us together and for believing in a vision that Geetu had. You know, from a script, from baseline, there's no way you could have thought that this is going to be this, what we have all seen and experienced. So thank you so much for bringing all of us together. That's the best thing that you have done. And you're one of the most nicest producers I've ever worked with. A lot of love to Rukmani, to Tara, Kiara, Huma, Akshay, all of you, a lot of love to all of you. Rukmani, I've been seeing your journey. I've been seeing some amazing films that you have been doing. I'm so proud of you and more love to you. Kiara, I think this is one of the best films that you have done in your entire career. And like you said, there's a Kiara before and there's going to be a Kiara after Toxic. Toxic is going to be your best. And you look absolutely stunning in the film. Too good. Tara, even when you were speaking now and when he was talking about your image as a Disney princess, you actually look like that. And you're such a cute, cute, cute girl. So much love to you. Huma, on sets, I made a friend. I think me and Huma have spoken the most on sets because we had the most combinations, and Akshay, I think. So I've had amazing, amazing experience working with you. Our legendary cinematographer, Rajiv sir, the sweetest Sandy. It was It was amazing working with Rajiv sir and Sandy. And if I've missed anyone out, please forgive me. I don't do speeches like this a lot, so just bear with me. Sorry, I did not answer your question.
No, you did, ma'am. The only guy you didn't give love to is Sudev. He's sitting right there, ma'am.
Sudev, oh yeah. Sudev, you look a little different today, so a lot of love to you too, Sudev. Arey, wait, yaar, I'm coming. Special, no? So, yeah. Geetu, what do I say about you? So, Geetu and me, we've had a very, very long journey and a beautiful one. Me and Geetu have worked together in a film. We've acted together in a film. How many years back? I don't even remember. 20 years back, maybe? Must be 20 years back. That was a different Geetu. And the Geetu that, you know, when she called me for the film, I wasn't so sure because I mean, there's a lot of actors in the film. And I'm usually a little careful or maybe a little apprehensive about, you know, choosing a film where there are a lot of actors. So when she called me for this film, I wasn't sure. I said, no, I don't think I want to do the film. So she asked me some 10 million questions. So I said, okay, it's fine. You can just come and narrate it to me. And from the moment she narrated it to me, I was like, who is this woman? Who is this director that we have not seen? You are going to witness something incredible. You guys are just not ready for it, I'm telling you. You have seen the trailer. I know it's amazing, but you still haven't seen the film. It's going to blow your minds. It's really going to be incredible. And Geetu, more than, the director that you are, I have so much to say about you, but I think we don't have so much of time. But I just want to say, I think everyone's spoken about how good you are as a director, the kind of vision that you have, everything. But the woman that you are, the way you took care of each and every actor, the way you gave love when everyone needed you. I'm sure all these actors here have had their good moments, bad moments, tough moments. You were there, holding their hands, walking with them, and doing the best you can. And even when, at the moments when you were not in control of your emotions, you actually amazed me when you just went into someone's caravan and just came back. And everyone was a little, scared because we were shooting and it was a little tough situation. But you came back and I was like, what happened? Did you lose your mind and did you lose control? Did you say something that you're not supposed to say? And she said, no, I just gave love. That's all she said. And I was amazed at this woman and the kind of, the kind of deep sensitivity that she has towards each and every actor that she's worked with. She just owns them. I think everyone's going to agree with me, Rukmani, Huma, everyone. That's why Huma said, I love you, because that's the kind of love that she gives to all of us. You are amazing, Geetu. There's so much more to say, but I'm not going to take a lot of time. Yeah, we all just love you. Okay, I think I've spoken about everyone. Rocky Bhai. So, the first time I met Yash, and trust me, I've worked with a lot of superstars. I've worked with a lot of actors. Everyone's big, everyone's cool. They're really good. That's why they are superstars. But with Yash, when I met him the first time, the kind of larger than life image that he actually has. That's how he is in person also. I was like, oh, okay, am I actually entering this Rocky Bai's kingdom or something? You know, it's like how you see it in the trailer, no? He's like that in real, actually. But beyond that, I think everyone's spoken about the work ethics that he has. But let me tell you, I have never, ever, ever seen a more hardworking actor than this. Oh my God. Like every single day on set, I'm just amazed at the way he works. This man has given his 4 years, 3 years? How many years? 4? Oh, 4.5 years of his life. And trust me when I tell you, his life, he has literally sacrificed his life, his time with his family, his time with his kids, his personal life, everything that he would enjoy when he's a normal human being, you know. Otherwise, he's just this monster mind creations. That's exactly what he is. I mean, he's just about work, and he just focuses on the work. He's only bothered about how the script is progressing, how the shoot is progressing, how every actor is comfortable, every actor is doing their best, giving their best performances. He's into everything. And the way you took care of Geetu, the way you took care of your director, I've never seen an actor do that. I know you are also a co-producer in the film, but I've never seen a co-producer also do that. I've never seen a producer do that. So there's so much of love and respect for you, Rush, because for the actor you are, for the producer you are, for the human being you are, so honest, for the husband he is, for the family man he is, for the father you are, you know. I have just huge respect for you. And you are where you are today because of the incredible hard work that you have done, that you have been doing. And this is a special mention to Radhika. I feel everyone just talks about all the main cast crew. When a film becomes a blockbuster, everyone's talking about how hardworking everyone's been and how dedicated everyone's been. But no one talks about the family, their sacrifices. This woman right here with Yash, I feel is his biggest strength. The way this woman has sacrificed her time with her husband for the vision that he believes in is just amazing. I have so much of respect for you and then a lot of love for you. I think I have spoken a lot today. Oh my God. Okay, do you have more? Yeah, right? What do you mean? Oh, that's why maybe I don't attend functions. Okay, do you have any more questions for me?
No, ma'am, it was brilliant. Thank you very much.
Thank you, and thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. I think I just got a little emotional, but thank you. But thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Now I think I should just leave. And thank you, guys. Thank you so much for coming. I'm sure you guys loved the trailer, and you're going to love the film. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, next up, I'm going to use all the cliches I know. Captain of the ship, battery of a torch, spark plug of a car. Geetu ma'am, I'll keep continuing. I think you should come up. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome on stage the director of this fantastic trailer that we saw today and the film, Miss Geetumohandas, ladies and gentlemen. It's her moment. Let's give it up for her. Make some noise, everyone.
Very wrong. Yeah, let's go. Why did you call me after 9? That was too good. There's no way I can beat that.
I'm sorry, ma'am. The event
call
flow
me
is
after
not.
Tara.
Yeah.
Or, in between.
Are you telling me her speech is not good?
I could compete there.
Oh, like
but
that.
not
Okay,
this. Okay.
Okay, just erase collective memory of the last 10 minutes. This is all new right now.
All right, so I think I wrote something in Kannada and it's all erased now, but that's okay. I can improvise. Ellarku namaskara. And എൻ്റെ കുറേ സുഹൃത്തുക്കൾ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട് കേരളത്തിൽ നിന്ന് അവർക്കും നമസ്കാരം and to all the other media friends from all over. Firstly, I just want to start by thanking my Amma for taking care of my daughter for all these years, my child for all these years, so that her child could fly. And just like how Nayan said, that it's very, very difficult for families back home. And I think I've never thanked my mom enough in my life, and I just wanted to start by saying that. Venkat sir. Do you know something about Venkat sir? I must say that of all my actors here, and they're all each unbelievably brilliant, he would be the only one who knows all the dialogues by heart. And I'm not kidding. Like, all the English dialogues, he would know by heart. So some people make films. Venkat sir makes it possible for films to be made with integrity, with heart, and without ever holding back. Because I remember every time, there's so many beautiful moments that you call me and say, director, do you need anything? I'm right here. You call me, you do need anything. And I've never, ever asked him for anything all these years because Venkat sir has always given everything. And that's the truth. So thank you for the trust you have placed in the team, the burdens you have carried in silence, and the belief you never let waver. Thank you, sir. Now, there's a peculiar alchemy that happens when a film gets made. There are hundreds of decisions and hours of unseen labor somehow converge into something that feels to an audience effortless. That illusion is the highest achievement of my wonderful crew, and it is the reason we are celebrating and gathered here tonight. So thank you to my entire exceptional HODs, my crew, my production team, and everyone of Toxic. And I wish I can take each and every one of you and say things, but I won't top 9. There's no way. And I always like to win. But I love you guys so much, and I think you know that. And Nayan just said it. She said it. Remember, I give all the love, and it's true. It's all genuine, and I mean it. Don't stop laughing, Homa. I'm serious. I love you all, and I don't want to, say things to each of you. Just know that I'm going to be with you in your journey, whether you like it or not. I'm your call away, 2 a.m., and that's it. I love you guys. And it was a joy. It was an absolute pleasure. It was a joy to have worked and directed all of you. No, I'm never ready to say anything about Yash. But everyone I meet, they ask me what it's like working with Yash. And I find myself falling short of words because you've just witnessed what he is to everyone. And while I was sitting there, I was thinking, what do I say? What do I say? Because Yash to me is not just my wonderful producer. He's not just a brilliant actor, amazing co-writer. Yash to me is an emotion, and it's a very deep emotion. And I don't know what my path is going to be after this movie, where I'm headed. But I know that one thing's for certain, that I'm going to take a part of you with me, in whatever I create in my life. You're going to be there in my spirit, Yash. ಈ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಒಂದೇ ತರಹದ ನಂಬಿಕೆ
ಮತ್ತು ಯೋಚನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಹಂಚಿಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡಿದ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಯಾಣ. ಈ ನನ್ನ ಕನಸನ್ನು ಹೆಗಲ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೊತ್ತು ನಂದವರು ಯಶ್. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನನ್ನ ಅನುಮಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ನನ್ನೇ ನಂಬಿ ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಹೃದಯಪೂರ್ವಕ ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ತಿಳಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ನನ್ನ ಮೇಲೆ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಇಟ್ಟು ನಂಬಿಕೆನ ನಾನು ಉಳಿಸ್ಕೋತೀನಿ.
Ma'am, thank you very much. Round of applause, everybody, once again. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this evening has been star-studded from the get-go. But no night sky is complete without a rocking star. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Namma Pratishte, Namma Gaurava, Namma Abhimana, rocking star Yash, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ, ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮೊದಲು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನಾನು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಏನು ಈ ಒಂದು ಟಾಕ್ಸಿಕ್ ಚಿತ್ರ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಸೇರಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಕಾರಣ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಜನತೆ. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಜನತೆ ನನಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಶಕ್ತಿ, ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ, ಅವ್ರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಒಂದು ಗೆಲುವು, ಪ್ರತಿ ಗೆಲುವು. ಪ್ರತಿ ಸಿನಿಮಾದಲ್ಲೂ ಅವ್ರು ನನಗೆ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗಲೂ, ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಹಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗಲೂ ನನ್ನ ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದೇ ವಿಷಯ ಓಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು, ಅದು ನನ್ನ ಅಚೀವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡು ಅಂತ ಜನ ನನಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ನಂಬಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಪ್ರತಿ ಸಿನಿಮಾನೂ ನಾನು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಮುಂದೆ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಆ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಗೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗೌರವಿಸಿದ್ದೀರ. ಟಾಕ್ಸಿಕ್ ನೀವು ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಹಳೆಯ ಗೆಲುವಿನ ಪ್ರತೀಕ. ಈಗ ಮುಂದಿನ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ಇಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಇನ್ನೂ ಒಂದು ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗೋ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ಇರಲಿ, ಯಶ್ ಮೇಲೆ ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಇರಲಿ. ದಾರಿ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಗುರಿ ಮುಟ್ಟಬೇಕು. ಆ ದಾರಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವು ಹೋರಾಟಗಳಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಹೋರಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಮುಟ್ಟಬೇಕು. ಕೆಲವೊಮ್ಮೆ ಕಾಲಕ್ಕೆ ತಕ್ಕಂತೆ ನಡಿಬೇಕು, ತಾಳಕ್ಕೆ ತಕ್ಕಂತೆ ಕುಣಿಬೇಕು. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಮನಸ್ಸುಗಳು, ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಯುವ ಪೀಳಿಗೆ, ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಗೊಂದಲಗಳೇನಿದೆ, ಆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗೊಂದಲಗಳು ಅವ್ರ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಈ ಸಿನಿಮಾಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ತುಂಬ ಡೀಪ್, ತುಂಬ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದ, ಮನುಷ್ಯರಿಗೆ ಬೇಕಾದ ವಿಷಯ ಇರುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಚಿತ್ರ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕನ್ನಡಿಗರು ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯಿಂದ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ತಲೆ ತಗ್ಸಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಬಿಡಲ್ಲ, ತಲೆ ಎತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಓಡಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯಿಂದ ನೋಡಿ ಸಿನಿಮಾ. And then now, thank you very much for all you lovely people who have come so far, taken the effort, come to our Karnataka, our Bengaluru, to witness this piece of work. Thank you so much for this time and effort. But I believe in one thing. Now it is no more Kannada, Tamil, Telugu. This is an Indian film. This is the right example to see talented people from their respective industry. They are doing really great. This movie is not Yash's film. This is an Indian film where all the top stars, where all the successful people, where all the talented people have kept their insecurities or goals, or even sometimes their selfish. Every actor is selfish. That's the fact. When you're working, you want to be the best. There'll be so many instances when a lot of people come together. You will feel a little uncomfortable, insecure, and in the promotions, or there will be so many things happening. But this film has happened because all these lovely, talented, successful people have kept their egos aside, kept other things aside, and they've just come with one cause: to put Indian film on a global platform. We have shot this in Kannada and English. A lot of people told, I'm from Padavaralli, Mysore. You know my English before, yeah. So what I believe is, when you want to do something in life, nothing should stop you. Most of us listen to people who say bad things about us, what you can't do, what is wrong. I think I'm somebody who doesn't listen to anybody. If somebody is telling me that you can't do this, I'll only see their lack of imagination or their stupidity. Because if I can see it clearly, there's nothing in life, if you're able to put in effort and time and required energy or actions towards something, there's nothing in life which you cannot achieve, is what I believe. So this movie is a very tough one, because the kind of decisions, on the surface level, it was not easy. It is not a perfect commercial package film where you can just say that, okay, this is a film of hero, he's made KGF, this is a number, and then director who has done this film, okay, they can gauge what can happen. But this was a very unique combination, and it was a very unique attempt. And trust me, I always believe in director's passion than their past success. Because success, we all can get success through so many other people's work. Like if I'm successful in my previous film, it is not just my work. A lot of people would have worked hard behind it. A lot of decision would have been worked in favor because of the people who are there working behind the screens also. But the passion never goes for waste. All I see in people is if they're passionate, if they're able to dedicate their time and energy and believe in what they believe, that's it. That makes me go for it. And I think geetumohandas is somebody who I saw when she came with an idea. She had a burning passion, desire, and to show the world what she is capable of doing and what a true cinema can be. And she has dedicated a lot of time. She has sacrificed a lot. You're going to witness what is the result of all that sacrifice and passion. Thank you, Geetu. Thank you for dedicating so much time, energy, with the right mindset and right intent. I don't think any sacrifice will go for waste. Your family, even in future, they'll be proud of you, and you'll remember this film as something which you can be proud for ages to come. And I have to thank my producer, Venkat sir. As I told you, this is a very unique combination. Nowadays, I see some disease or problem, I don't know. Every film starts, every 10th day or 20th day, there will be news about film being shelved, film being stopped. I don't know from where they write these stories. It's not easy. It's not easy for filmmakers or producers or actors or directors to be part of a film where they have dreams. First of all, making a film itself is like you write a story and you feel like you're going to a war against the whole world. Because weather, you don't know what weather will be, you don't know what mood that actor will be that day, or what is their dates, how busy they are. There'll be so many issues. With all that thing, my partner, my producer, has never questioned. Because every day I used to see and I used to feel bad. Like we were working really hard, continuously we were shooting, we have shot for 200 days. It might look like I've taken long gap. Trust me, we started August 8th. 2 years ago. This film was shot for 200 days. We have shot 2 versions with all these lovely actors, talented actors who are busy and they are doing so many things in their world, but they have dedicated their time and they've given that time so we could achieve. So all the rumors, all those problems used to surface, but that this man stood like a rock. He never questioned anything. He believed in it. And you can see every money we have spent, it is on screen. And he also had one vision. He always said, sir, if you want to do it, it's okay, sir. If we don't achieve what we want to achieve and just make a movie and just, make money out of it, that is not why we are here. Please, let's go for it and give our best. And to have this wonderful cast, it's only him. I don't think in that area even I had dreamt of. He just gave me that strength and he just pushed me to say, you know what, you need to get all the actors who are the best in this country because the script is so good and each character is so good. And I want to thank each one of you for believing in this project and giving your time and energy, and you guys have given your best. But I promise you one thing, whatever you guys have done till today, after this movie, you will be seen differently, you will be experiencing the love of fans differently. That's a promise from my side. Because it's a very honest film, and you guys have given 100% in this film, because we have really pushed you guys. Now I want to say sorry. We have pushed all of you to the limits. Somebody was asking me, how was it to be shooting with so many girls, talented actors, stars, and all of that? I said, oh yeah. It looks different on screen. But all of us have really, really worked hard. Anyways, thank you. I want to thank my wife. It's not easy to be my friend only. Okay? It's not easy to be associated with me in any way. Trust me, I'm a very difficult person to be with. But I think this particular film was very demanding, and I have pushed myself beyond my comfort zone, and I've pushed with the right intent to give the right content, and also the kind of roles I had, 2-3 different looks, and too much of time was required. And I think she has managed with a lot of difficulty. She used to travel. She has somehow been a big support for me. Thank you so much. Nothing will go for waste. As I always tell you, I have only one thing in mind. Whatever we do in life, be honest and be truthful, whether it is relationship or whether it is work. Rest, God will bless me. That's what I believe. And I think I have to talk about each actor, but I hope that you guys are not bored. Everybody spoke a lot, and even I am speaking a lot, I think, but it's an emotional moment. I have to thank each actor for particular thing, but I don't know whether it's... Can I talk or is it... Yeah. Nayan, I have to really thank you. It takes a lot of grace to choose this film and do what you have done. You're a lady superstar. You can run behind individual films. I know what your market is and how fans love you. And when we came with this film, I was in a situation where there was some issue with the dates. So it was very quick. I mean, you didn't get much time. We kind of pushed, but I really liked the way you committed yourself to this film with all the dates issues and whatever that, but you've given your best. And how? You have added the value. You look badass. You look like most badass sister anybody can have. And this character, you have nailed it. Thank you so much. And yeah, she's also someone like me, not very good at promotion. A lot of people think that it is like we try and do that. No, it's not like that. It's difficult to come and talk. What to talk? All of you always say so much about us, give so much love. When we talk, I don't know whether it will be right or, sometimes we overspeak. But she came here with all of that, and I can see that whatever you spoke, it was from the heart, and thank you so much. And Tara, every time 4-5 girls are there in the film, it's very, very important for us to balance each and every character, because me and Geetu were discussing one thing, because each character has different shades. And how do we balance? How do we kind of make each character unique? But then your presence gave us so much. We in fact increased your scenes more than what it was written because of your fabulous presence and your effort and your, how do I put it, your elegance. So it has added a lot of elegance to our film. Thank you so much for being part of our film. And Huma, you have become brand ambassador of Toxic, Huma. I know it's difficult, very difficult for a person who's doing a lot of unique work, and you are doing independent films. I know what it takes to produce a film and go through what all we go through during release. In spite of that, you have taken a lot of time for this film, and you have believed in this, and you have given us that freedom to position each one of you. I know you guys will have it, but you still had faith. But guys, I have to thank Huma, and you will witness her presence in the cinema. I think we have kind of not shown her much here. She's going to blow your mind, and she has done phenomenally well. Thank you, Huma. Thank you for being part of this film. And Akshay, you too have become like part of Karnataka. You become very popular, Akshay. Every time you give something, some interview, even Radhika tells me the way you speak, sometimes I get scared. Is it like, am I so good? Akshay is talking about me like as if, I'm like, okay, maybe. Sometimes you see yourself in others and you learn so much. Thank you for making me feel so special. And you're a wonderful actor. You really nailed it. And I have learned so much from you. You've been telling, I've learned so much from you. Thank you so much. That is for me to know and you to guess. I'm not going to tell what it is. And if not Sudev, trust me, this movie wouldn't have happened. You know why, Sudev? He's very, very good. But he was there like Asthana Kalavida, we say. He was there every day with us. If somebody's date, there is a problem, Sudev's date was something which was helping us to manage everything. You have been that hook in this big chain of filmmaking process. Thank you, Sudev. Rukmini. Bada hemme namge. I'm very proud. A girl from Karnataka who is doing so well, and she's so well read. Drama school, London alla training ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರಪ್ಪ ಅವರು. And it shows. And I'm very happy that she's been part of this film, and every actor has been, how do I say, they have got some portions where they take the center stage, but there is so much more they offer to other actors. So it is not just about themselves, but they offer to other actors. And Kiara, Tabahi, yeah. Kiara, I think the kind of role you have performed in this, they've just seen a glimpse in trailer. You are so dedicated, man. I've seen you like work so hard. And initially we all thought, okay, when you get all these actors, there could be a problem and there could be so many issues. But I think the beginning is, Kiara was so down to earth. She dedicated herself and surrendered to this vision, and the way she has performed, and what you have to go through as an actor, unfortunately, don't care. Whatever you believe in, you should do, and people will celebrate, people will appreciate. It's just that we are a little ahead of times. People will know it. Thank you so much for your support, and ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ ಡಿಡ್ ಐ ಮಿಸ್ ಎನಿಬಡಿ ತುಂಬ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನಾವು ಮೀಡಿಯಾ, thank you so much. I've been watching all of you. You guys have been great support. So many of you. Every time there is some negativity about our film, be it postponement, be it shooting being shelved, or anything, I've seen all of you fight for it. I see that you have faith in me. All I can say is, I promise that I have not taken this for granted. Every effort, every decisions which has been taken towards this film is based on what is good for the cinema and what is good for Indian cinema. So I'm just a labor of Indian cinema. I'm trying to give my best. Keep supporting us and believe in us. This movie is going to blow your mind. Thank you for coming. Thank you for taking so much time. And I know a little bit of, because of traffic and rain, it's been delayed. And I want to apologize for all of the inconvenience you guys have gone through. Thank you so much. I love you all. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. May I please request for the team to take the podium out of here, please? Yeah. And I'm going to request the entire cast to please join us on stage for one group picture. Can one of the people with many muscles just take this out? Thank you. Yeah. May I please request the cast and crew to please join us on stage? And if people can just make way for them to please join us.